Welcome back everyone, Zaf here. As you can see, we are currently on Extreme 3, Stage 9-8. We are just a hair away from finally passing Extreme and moving on to the next stage, better known as Merciless. Now, I am going to do a little bit of pay-to-win activities, that way we get the little boost we need to push us over the edge and finally conquer Extreme. Now, first off, if we go to my characters, you can see I'm missing a very important slime, better known as Harvest King, so let's go ahead and unlock them. To do this, we do need some extra fragments, because we're about 100 fragments short. So going into the shop, you can see there is a package we need to purchase, that being the fragment package here. So I am going to go ahead and buy it, and there we go, the purchase should be completed. We are all set, and there you go, we have the 100 fragments that we need. Let's go back to the alchemy tab and unlock Harvest King. This is a much needed purchase because Harvest King's own effect bonuses are so substantial. Look at all the attack bonuses they do provide, on top of all the promotions we're about to get. But also, before we continue, if you have yet to unlock Lovecat, I do recommend dropping down your referral code. That way your code gets used much quicker, and if you are subscribed to the channel, I'll be sure to pin your comment to the top. That way everyone sees your code and uses it. So let's see, we are currently at 35A in attack. Let's see how far Harvest King pushes us from their own effect abilities and from the promotions. I'm just going to zoom past this. We're going to see all the results. We can see the bonuses aren't too crazy. The real bonus comes from the own effect bonuses from promotions. So let's start promoting, and you can see we got a decent boost from that upgrade. And more promotions are going to come in, more and more damage. Definitely what we need, because we need to go past that extreme stage. I want to be one of the first, if not the first, to Merciless. So let's see if we can get there. Our damage is almost doubled up at this point. We're just getting a ton of damage from this single promotion. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but don't worry. We have other means for damage coming up shortly, if this isn't the push that we need. Okay, so we gained about a 3 times damage boost, I believe. I have some mastery points here. I might put them all in HP, but for now I'll just put them into attack. Getting a slight bonus, actually not that much. Putting the rest in attack here, again not much of a bonus. Let's go against the Sage Boss, and I'll show you a trick in this video. One that I was loaded off in our Discord server, which to join, links are in the comment and description box below. We have all the best information in there. Now, this stage boss was a breeze. The trick in question is switching out your relics, that being your mask, to a Kitsune mask. As the stage boss battle does commence, we're just gonna keep that mask, although we do need folksy masks to survive. As the sage boss approaches us, I believe the sage boss is ranged, so we should die instantly, so you saw that. Now watch as we do this trick, but first, before I do the trick, let me get this chest. We do need that cooldown bonus to push even further, so let's switch back to Ignis, and I'm going to go back to the stage boss again. I currently do have Kitsune Mask equipped, and as the timer goes down, close to the last digit, that being the 9, I'm going to switch back to Folksy Mask. That way we do get a bit of bonus from Kitsune Mask in the beginning of the battle, until the Sage Boss does reach us. I did swap it out a bit early, because each boss is a bit different. So you saw there, we got the damage we needed, and we got the extra survivability, this being a very nice trick to get some additional damage. Again, we're going to start out with Kitsune Mask, get that bonus damage in, and as the stage bosses approach us, I'm going to switch to Folksy Mask, get that survivability in, that way we can tank its damage, and proceed to defeat them. And okay, we're about 10 stages off now. We are getting dangerously close to passing Extreme. Again, we have another melee stage boss. It will take a while for them to reach us, so we're just going to keep Kitsune Mask until they do reach us, and now we're just going to switch out. That way we do get that extra survivability. Hopefully we have enough, but I think they do too much damage to us, so we do have to make one more purchase. We're going to need some extra evolutions in. I'm going to take these evolution effects, on top of also taking this upgrade, which does change Ignis' slime skill, giving it more damage and a new look. So let's go back to the purchase tab. We're going to purchase this fragment package, getting some additional sky fragments, and there we go, the purchase should come in a second, and we are all set. Here come the fragments, perfect. Let's go back to Ignis. Now, I believe I'm going to take one of these nodes. So Ignis' slime skill currently looks like this. Let's see what happens when we do one additional upgrade. I think I'm going to take this bottom one, which has slightly more text. It does say skill evolution, so it should change the skill. And if we do switch back, let's see what it looks like. And there you go. We have the new upgraded Ignis slime skill. It looks absolutely amazing. We have 3 dragon heads on the screen now, and hopefully a lot more damage. Now on top of that, I'm going to take this node here, this one here as well, and since I do have enough, I'm going to take the most efficient route, which should be this node here, and also this node, giving our sky slimes a bonus 15% on stage bosses. Perfect, and we can also take this node, giving us an additional 7% attack, and I believe that's everything we do need to maximize on Ignis' slime skill damage. We are missing this one, and you know what, I might take that in a second, just give me a moment. Let me see if we're able to melt down these stage bosses yet, or if we still need more damage. I'm hoping that did give us a substantial boost, but we'll have to see in just a moment here. Unfortunately, doesn't look like that's enough. We still need a little bit more of a push. I'm going to switch back to Folksy Mask. Hopefully we tank this out for one more skill, and there we go, okay? We're definitely able to push, oh, maybe not. We were not able to push through. In that case, I do need a little bit more HP. I'm thinking what the best route here is to take. I might remove some of our attack nodes here and put into HP. That should give us a slight edge, so let's see if that does help us out. I do have a few more methods which should give us a bit more HP and damage, so give me a second. I hopefully won't have to resort to that. It'll take a little bit of time to do, but hey, we'll have to see. I'm going to upgrade our HP to 200 in this case. We are now at 27.6k. Actually, let's put another 50 points in because more HP definitely won't hurt. Okay, we're at 28.9k. I still don't think that's enough, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's jump back to the stage boss battle. I'm going to switch to Kitsune Mask, and let's see with 2x speed on if we can defeat the stage boss. We have to wait until the timer goes up to the 3 numerals, and I'm just waiting for that point, and there we go. Time to switch the mask. And yeah, looks like we can survive, and we're going to just keep on pushing. We are only 8 stages away. Let's hope we can do this. And perfect, another cooldown chest. We certainly do need those, and this stage boss looks like it's a breeze as well. Hopefully every stage boss battle will be like that one. We're just ticking down these stages at this point. Are we going to make the leap finally? We've been in Extreme for far too long. Let's hope this is the final push. This time we got absolutely decimated by the stage boss. Now my next choice here is to upgrade our toys. We definitely have enough for a few more exotic toys, so I do have to figure out which toy to get. If we look at our HP right now, we have 28.9k, so let's test how much HP we're able to get if we do swap out some of our toys. So let's just quickly remove this toy. For example, we get about a 10% HP boost, so actually not that much. I'm wondering if that's going to be enough. Probably not in this case, but let me see. And it looks like my toys were actually swapped around by accident, so I did lose a tiny bit of HP. So maybe that is the push we need. As you can see, I didn't have some of my toys equipped. I wonder what I was doing. Clearly, I was doing something wrong. So let's actually equip our toys properly this time. That might be the change we need to finally push through these stages. Alright, I believe all my toys are equipped properly. Let me just give a quick rundown here, and yeah, we actually did get a 50% HP boost there. So let's hope this will help. And yeah, it looks like that actually did definitely help us. I had a lot of damage missing on the table there. I wonder why my toys were like that. I clearly forgot to swap them back around after doing some change, and it looks like every time we get close, the stage boss pushes us back and makes things even harder. This time around, we absolutely got one-shotted, so let's switch back to Folksy Mask a bit quicker this time. This stage boss reaches us a bit more easy, and yeah, looks like we're still able to push. Just 5 stages left. Can we finally do it? It's a ranged boss, so I did put our new mask on. So with ranged bosses, don't forget, you do have to put on Folksy Mask a bit quicker, as you saw there. This time I believe this is a melee range boss. Let's just do a test and see how long it takes to reach us. So yeah, melee it is. Switch to Folksy and get that damage reduction. And yeah, everyone, it does look like we're going to make it to Merciless. I actually have no idea what the stage looks like. I haven't seen it in the longest time. So this will be a new experience for me, as I think it'll be a new experience for you as well. Ooh, looks like things are getting tougher. Don't worry, nothing some evasion can't fix. So hopefully we get some good RNG on our evasion. Let's continue and wait for that stage boss to reach us. Again, we're just switching our mask. Hopefully we get some evasion. We're looking for 1s on top of Ignis. That does indicate an attack was dodged, and yep, easy pickings. We only have 3 more stage bosses to beat. Stage 10-8, Stage 10-9, and Stage 10-10. Perfect, another melee stage boss. Hopefully they just keep on coming. If it's a ranged stage boss, I don't think we can actually do it. Folksy mask is on. Yeah, looks like we can survive with the right evasion. 1 more Ignis Slime skill cast. Perfect, there we go, don't die. Oof. So close. Let's just repeat that. I'm turning off 2x speed to get the most damage possible. And does anyone else save their quests like I do? I love seeing that defeat number go up. We're at 2.3 million right now. Let's see how high we can get it. Alright, looks like this time we didn't dodge enough hits. Again, it's all about RNG. Can we dodge the right number of attacks? If not, the Sage Moss will defeat us. Ignis is really pulling through. The evolution changes were absolutely needed. It made the game so much more interesting, giving us so much more damage. Alright, I'm just going to cut until we defeat the Sage Boss, so give me a second. And I think this will be it. We're at full HP, so there's no chance we're going to lose, and yet, 2 more stages everyone. 2 more stages until we reach the path to glory. And perfect, another melee stage boss. I wonder what stage 10-10 will be. Hopefully 1 more melee, and hopefully not a significant HP boost. We're just going to have to wait to see, and it actually looks like stage 10-9 is going to be a bit hard for us to beat. In fact, I don't know if we can beat it at all. It looks like we hit another roadblock, and yeah, we did hit a roadblock, so I do have to upgrade some of my toys to get a bit more damage. Will it be enough? I don't know, but we will have to wait and see. One thing I will try is rolling back the enhancement on my human bag, but I can also switch out my magic item. Let me try opening up some magic items from my inventory and seeing if I can swap out one of my magic items to one that does provide us with slightly more attack. So we did get a bunch of uncommons. What I do want to see here is some metal bags, and I don't think we got any. We got 1, but I don't think that's enough. Let me go to the fusion process, see what I can work with. The fuse all feature is so good, does this process automatically for us. So as I do take a quick look, one thing I do want to try out is switching out our trophy. It does provide us with 30% HP to one that does give us a bit more damage, that being the mug. I don't know if I have enough to upgrade it, but let me see. And actually, just kidding, I forgot I needed 1 more mug, so I actually can't do that, so never mind. Let me see if I can roll back the levels here. I do lose a little bit of HP, but maybe the additional damage will be enough to boost us. Okay, we did get a little bit of damage there, and a bit more damage as well. Again, I don't think that's actually enough, but hey, we'll have to see. If this doesn't work, I'll have to make some toys too exotic, and then get the bonus there, and then we'll easily make it past extreme. Alright, Ignis, can you do this? We just need a bit more damage. You've got this. Hopefully this is enough. Ignis just needs to survive a bit longer. Will the evasion luck be on our side or not? But it does seem like we actually won't have enough damage, just based on how the Sage Boss's HP does look like right now. And yeah, we are just slightly short, so give me another few seconds to upgrade this. Hopefully we just get an epic toy with some good stats. I'll upgrade that to exotic. That is wishful thinking, but hey, we never know. And hopefully something good. Okay, let's go to fusion. We have 1 farmer toy of companion damage, another one with boss attack, so either of those are great candidates to upgrade. We have 1 of crit, that's useless, movement speed, no, skill cooldown, all bad. I don't think there's any other slime we do need a toy for, so either of those toys will be our best options. Let's see if we just luck out with the fusion. If not, it is what it is. I'm too lazy to glitch out these toys, so let's just do it legitimately. Alright, our first companion damage toy. Let's fuse it all the way up. Alright, let's see what the epic stats will be. Hopefully something good. And we got HP, that's actually not too bad. But again, that'd only be good as the 3rd stat. We would need boss damage next. which is a bit unfortunate. If we at least get companion damage on the next slot, it wouldn't be too bad. Either way, I do need some fodder toys, so this will work out. Critical damage and attack is useless, and this toy is useless as well. Let's see, no, we got skill cooldown, boss damage, and attack. So unfortunately, nothing good there. So we have one fodder mythic toy here, and one more here. This one has boss damage, skill damage, and gold, which is useless. So I need at least one good toy to fuse up to. So looks like I will have to do the toy glitch and get this toy up to the proper attributes. So just give me 1 second to do that. Alright, we are back. I have our new toy. I made a farmer toy and it looks absolutely perfect. Again, all you want right now is boss damage and companion damage. The last attribute doesn't really matter, so I skip that. So let's go ahead and get this toy to the max level and get it to exotic. Let's fuse up these junk toys that I have here. And there we go, we have an exotic toy. This should net us a bit more damage and also a bit more HP. Let's slap it onto farmer once I do find them. And just to quickly compare, we have 34.4k HP and 144A in attack. Putting on the toy does net us a actual substantial amount of damage and a decent amount of HP. This might be what we need to surpass this stage. Let's hope for the best. I'm getting our folksy mask ready here, and boom, there we go. Let's see if this will be what we need to finally pass through Extreme 3 Stage 10-9, and I think we might actually have it here. And we just made it by the skin of our teeth. Let's continue. Thankfully, it is a melee boss, so this shouldn't be too hard. And here we go. This is the battle we have been waiting for. Thankfully, this is a melee boss, so they won't reach us too quick. I did wait to the last second to switch my mask, so let's try that again. One more time. Let's turn off 2x speed. That way I can really time this. I wait until the second activation of Ignis' slime skill, then I do put on the other mask. That's about when the stage boss does reach us, so let's get ready. The screen zooms out and boom, let's switch. Again, too slow, let's try one more time. I feel it. This is going to be the run we need to finally pass Extreme. Let's go. Can we do it? We have the HP, but do we have the damage? We just need that final skill cast to go off. Will we make it? And it does look like we're about... Oh, so close. Alright, let me just do it. I'm going to do something a bit inefficient, but hey, at least this way, we will pass on to Merciless. I'm going to do something bad and do this exchange here. I want 20 of these fragments, and I'm going to give up 40 of our castle fragments. Let's go and get 20. There we go. And I'm just making sure this isn't done incorrectly. This is my first time doing the exchange. I don't recommend it since we do lose value, but let's go. Okay, 20 sky fragments. Let's go to the evolution, get the 20% exclusive slime skill damage buff. There we go, we got the buff. And let's jump back in for the final time and see if we can defeat the stage boss. I believe this will be it. We're about to pass on from Extreme. I don't think we're going to die this time. As you saw, our damage was pretty high there. So let's wait for the second transformation. There it is. And watch as Ignis hopefully deals the amount of damage we need. And yep, all we need is that last skill activation for us to get Merciless. And there we go. We are now at Merciless. Merciless 1, Stage 1-1. The text color looks amazing. And I'm just going to stop it here. I don't want to push anymore. We've done enough pushing for today. Ignis' evolution was what we needed to finally push us over the edge. So I do hope you enjoy this adventure with me. We finally passed Extreme and made it all the way to Merciless. And make sure you do subscribe for this monumental moment. Anyways, that's all I had for you today. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, and do subscribe to the channel for more Legend of Slime content. This is Zaf signing out.